Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Anna, and today we are going to roast some outfits. Hope you enjoy. Zendaya, a glamorous young star, she appeared on the red carpet wearing a burnt orange Louis Vuitton gown with a diamond necklace. At first glance, the design is stunning. The cuts on the bust area are crafted to enhance the chest beautifully. The two vertical lines down the front and the midi-length skirt, absolutely on point. And the color, it complements her golden skin perfectly, giving her an extra radiant glow. It all seems flawless until you notice the tailoring. The tailoring is, quite frankly, unforgivable. It's terrible. Wrinkles on the belly, wrinkles on the sides, and awkward creases between the busts. How could they let this happen? It looks like they had to resize the dress 2 or 3 sizes down and handed the job to the worst tailor imaginable. What a disaster for such a gorgeous design. Next one is Dear Kerry Washington with her pink dress from Balenciaga's 2025 spring collection. Frankly speaking, I lose all my energy whenever I see this dress. I can't see any purpose in making this dress, other than wasting fabric. There are just so many pointless lines and wrinkles. And honestly, what's going on with that collar being so much higher than the shoulder? It's like she doesn't even have a neck. However, the problem is not just the design, the styling is also terrible. There's just way too much contrast that makes her skin look way too dark. She didn't need those socks. The gloves go all the way up to her armpits. Tiny accessory for such an exaggerated look. And why did she wear those shoes? Those are huge. Everything is spot on. The cuts are perfect, the fabric is top-notch, and the color matches her skin tone so well. The design of the collar, fabulous. The skirt length is just right, and it fits her body like it was made for her. You can tell, as soon as you see her, that this outfit was made for her. Her body shape is the epitome of an hourglass, and honestly, I can't find a single flaw. But, and this is the only thing I'd change, her hairstyle is a little off. The whole look would have been so much more polished with her hair up, and maybe a beautiful necklace to finish it off. Angelina Jolie. The star of all time, she wore an almost long-sleeved McQueen dress. We can see no shape, no form, no style. There's just no attraction here. The color of the dress have no hue or contrast. It's a sad look overall. I can't even spot any eye-catching accessories. And the silhouette looks completely boxy and rectangular. The sleeves are peak disappointment. It's like she went through some kind of animal fight before getting there. You see? When you choose a monochrome look, you really need to pick that one color carefully, since it's the only one that represents you. You can't just go for a neutral colored dress with tons of neutral stones and then have a collar line so close to your neckline that you can't even wear a simple necklace to save yourself. The only beautiful thing she wore here was her confidence. It's awesome to be confident, but that shouldn't make you blind to other important aspects of fashion. Next one is lovely Nicole with a backless Balenciaga dress. Big, puffy hair can make your head look disproportionately large, and pairing it with a floaty fabric for the dress, which only made her look more delicate, is a mistake and created an overall imbalance. I'm sure there's a good reason behind designing a one-shoulder top with extra fabric on the other side. The designer probably intended to balance the weight of the look, but unfortunately, they completely ruined it with a diagonal waistline. It throws everything off, making her look like she's leaning, kind of like the Leaning Tower of Pisa. The whole outfit feels unstable, as if it's teetering instead of standing strong. Next, we have Cate Blanchett in a gold Louis Vuitton dress. I'm sure many of you sense that something feels off with this look, but it's hard to pinpoint exactly what. Let me break it down for you. There's a horizontal seam line right above the bust, and that plays a huge role in making the bust area appear wider. But it's just wider, not bigger. The color is also too bright for her skin tone, making her look pale, and the vertical drapes added unnecessary height to her upper body, which throws off her proportions. Now, this could have worked if there were other styling elements on the lower half to balance things out, but instead, we're left with a wide chest, a small-looking bust, thanks to the vertical line cutting through the chest, and narrow hips. The result? A perfect upside-down triangle thanks to the designer. Next one is my beautiful Anya in a light pink Dior dress with a matching flower-embroidered shawl and a large silver sculptural floral necklace with light pink stones in the middle. She looks so petite in this dress. Also, she got long neck, small chest with a small difference between hips and waist, so Big necklace was a nice try, but even that couldn't balance the length of the neck. Any idea why? She is wearing the low drape neckline. Spaghetti straps show off neck and shoulders even more. These are two very features that require no further emphasis. Width of the collar serves to exaggerate the width of the chest while drawing all the attention to the small bust. Then, there is the horizontal cut as the waistline, which in fact sits above the natural waist. This also added extra length to her legs, which is unnecessary. The shapeless design of the dress gives her figure a rather boxy appearance, despite the fact that she's an hourglass. Lastly, the decision to put her hair in a bun? A misstep, I'm afraid. Okay, thanks for being with me in this episode. This is it for today. In the next video, we are going to check more beautiful looks from celebrities. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notifications.